What is up, everybody? This is Lyle, No Hippie Trucking and Transportation. Still coming at you from Shorter, Alabama. And before I get into this video, I'm going to apologize. There have been a whole bunch of comments that people have made that for some reason weren't coming through. And all of a sudden they started coming through. And I mean, this is even going back like a year. So if you've commented, you know, I try to get to as many as I can in general. But if you commented and I never got back with you, I'm going to apologize for that. So I'll be getting to those when I have some time. Just to update on my situation, you know, I was not trying to make a bad situation any worse. Now, I'm saying bad financially, but in reality, it's really not that bad of a situation. You know what I'm saying? I went to go pick up a load. The load wasn't there, or the load wasn't ready. The load was canceled, whatever it was. And I just took that time to sit my ass down. You know what I'm saying? No need in getting upset about anything, nothing like that. Just shut it down. So I don't know if I'm going to get a full 34 out of this or not. I think my 34 would be up around noon. Really don't need a 34, to be honest with you. But that's when the 34 would be up. What I'm talking about as far as making a bad situation worse, I was, you know, in deep sleep. About 5 o'clock this morning, I get a call. It's a Springfield number. I think that's my fleet manager calling, asking me what happened or something like that. And no, it was a fleet manager I never heard of before. And she was asking me if I could repower a load that's at some truck stop. I didn't even listen too much to it. I was a little sleepy to begin with. Repower it, taking it to Plant City, Florida tonight at I think like 5 p.m. or something like that. I'm not gonna like go out of my way. Now, had it been my fleet manager, you know, I would obviously take that under consideration. But going down into Florida, already compounding a situation that hasn't been all that great financially, just did not make sense. Plus, you know, like I said, it's not always about the money. So that wasn't the, and I didn't even know what the money was. I could just speculate. It might have been okay going down, bad coming out, but I just don't like Florida, period. Especially once you get down there south of Orlando and all that. So, before she really got into all the details of it, I just told her that load's going the wrong direction. I'm trying to head back to Springfield, and actually, I was planning on getting there next Monday. Now it's just like, you know what, I'm going to get there as soon as I can get there. In my life, I've realized that sometimes when things don't necessarily go your way, and I'm just talking about a string of things, like me having to make that turn and bend in my fairing, and then, you know, like a few weeks ago, showing up at the shipper and the shipper not being there. You know, the load from the other day, you know, a lot of people think, you know, that's the time that you put the gas on. You know, that's when I lay off the gas, you know what I'm saying? So, it might be just time to take a little bit of a break. So, plans never go the way you want them to go, but what I'm thinking about is heading out to Springfield. My fleet manager's not in today, it's Monday. Heading out to Springfield, getting the work done on my truck, maybe run 10 days, 2 weeks, and then head back home. You know, and just take some time off. A couple days ago, I stepped out of, well, I don't know, it's probably 4 days now, I stepped out of the truck. You know how they have those, in some truck stops where the weight of the trucks has kind of created a ripple where the drive and steer tires and all that stuff goes. I stepped out on one of those and stepped on it wrong and tweaked my knee, and this shit is hurting so bad. I thought that I would be feeling a little bit better by now, but this thing is still hurting. So I don't know how long this is gonna take. I mean, it's a chore getting in and out. It's a chore walking, any of that kind of stuff. So I don't know. I'll have to deal with that. But that's kind of what's going on. I honestly am almost tempted to send another message over there telling them to sit me down till 0800 tomorrow. Because sometimes, you know, at least me, sometimes I don't know how tired I am until I actually have a chance to get a little bit of rest. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. So that's it. Just want to give you an update. Like I said, I do apologize for some of these comments. Like I said, it's going back like a year, some of these comments were. And I just replied to one of them, and somebody had laughed and said I left that comment like a month ago. Yeah, that's why. So I'm really impressed with this truck stop out here. I mean, I really haven't done anything but sit here. But Shorter, Alabama, this Petro out here, they have a Love's across the street that looks like it gets like completely full, but this Petro is, it's almost like a truck stop in the cut. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know why this place hasn't got full the entire time I've been here. I mean, it's a really small truck stop, but it seems like a better option to the Love's across the street. Anyway, I guess we will see what the deal is. My PTA is up in 35 minutes. I am in that turning down a load kind of mood if it's not going where I don't, you know, if it's going where I don't want to go. So I guess we will see. Anything towards Springfield be fine. Anyway, enough rambling. I'd like to thank you guys for stopping by No Hippie Trucking and Transportation. Need to get my shave on. Comment, subscribe, and I'm out.